You train your arms, you curl heavy, but when it comes to grip, something's missing. Your forearms give out first start and the size you want never shows up. Because forearms aren't built with ego lifts. They're built with tension, control, and repetition. In this video, you'll discover 10 effective forearm exercises using dumbbells only to build thicker muscles, stronger grip, and that hard, vascular look. No fancy machines. No excuses. Just focused work that delivers fast results. If you want forearms that look strong, feel unbreakable.
Let's get started! Hey!
Exercise 1. Plate pinch. Grab the plates and pinch, no help from the palm. This is a test of grip, not movement. Stand tall and squeeze harder than you think you need to. Let the forearms light up. This exercise targets the forearms directly, building real-world grip strength. Breathe, hold. Don't rush it. When the plates slip, the set is over. Quiet effort. Brutal results. Exercise 2. Weighted standing curl. Stand tall and let the weight hang. This isn't about speed, it's about grip. Crush the handles and curl with control. Wrists stay strong, body stays still. This movement targets the forearms. Building strength you can feel in every rep. Squeeze at the top, don't relax at the bottom. Keep the tension alive. If your grip is burning, the exercise is doing its job. Exercise 3. Seated reverse grip concentration curl. Sit down. Reverse your grip, and lock the elbow in place. This setup shifts the work straight to the forearms. Curl the dumbbell up with the knuckles leading. Keep the wrists solid, no bending. This movement targets the forearms, forcing them to control every inch of the curl. Squeeze at the top, feel the burn build. Lower slow and stay tight. Small movement, big demand. That's how forearms grow. Exercise 4. Dumbbell one-arm reverse preacher curl. Sit your arm on the preacher pad, palm facing down. This grip shifts the work away from the biceps. Curl the dumbbell up with control. Let the forearm do the pulling, not the shoulder. This movement targets the forearms, especially the muscles that give your arms thickness. Squeeze at the top, feel the tension. Lower slow and keep the wrists solid. No cheating, no rush. Just pure forearm work. Exercise 5. Curl with multipurpose V-bar.
Grab the V-bar and squeeze hard. This curl starts in the hands, not the arms. Lift the bar up under control. The tighter you grip, the harder the forearms work. This movement targets the forearms, building strength through the hands and wrists. Pause at the top, feel the burn. Lower slow. Never loosen the grip. If your forearms are on fire, you're doing it right.
Exercise 6. Weighted plates standing biceps curl. Stand tall and grab the plate. Before you move, squeeze it hard. That squeeze already wakes up the forearms. Now curl the plate up while keeping that pressure. This exercise targets the forearms. The grip stays active from start to finish. Pause at the top, squeeze again. Lower slow and never let the plate relax. If your forearms are burning, that's exactly the point. Exercise 7. Reverse grip preacher curl. Sit your arms on the pad and flip the grip. Right away, the work shifts away from the biceps. Curl the weight up with the forearms leading the movement. Grip tight, wrist steady. This exercise targets the forearms, building thickness and control from the elbow down. Squeeze near the top, feel the burn. Lower slow and own the tension. Small movement, deep impact. That's reverse grip preacher curls. Exercise 8. Incline finger press. Lean back on the incline bench and let the dumbbell sit in your fingers. This lift starts where most exercises finish. Press the weight up using grip strength, not the wrist. This movement targets the forearms, especially the muscles responsible for finger strength. Squeeze at the top. Hold the pressure. Lower slow and keep the dumbbells under control. Small movement, serious burn. That's how you train the forearms differently. Exercise 9. Dumbbell lying supine curl. Lie back, arms straight up, dumbbell steady. Once you're set, nothing moves except the forearms. Hurl the weight using the wrists and forearms only. Elbows stay locked, shoulders relaxed. This exercise targets the forearms directly, forcing grip and wrist strength to do all the work. Squeeze at the top, feel the burn build. Lower slow and stay in control. No cheating, no momentum, just pure forearm work. From start to finish. Exercise 10. Kettlebell standing reverse curl. Grab the kettlebell and lock in your grip. This weight wants to pull you out of position. Curl it up with the palm facing down. Wrist solid, arm quiet. This movement targets the forearms, forcing them to control every inch of the lift. Pause at the top, feel the burn. Lower slow and stay strong. No speed, no swing, just raw forearm work.